Hi guys, welcome again to another beautiful section. On today's episode of Charity, we are having a wonderful topic today, and it is 10 red flags in friendship, or we could just tweak that to be friendship red flags. 10 friendship red flags. Now, many persons don't know that even in friendship, there are red flags to look out for. Obviously, we know that no friendship is perfect. However, there are some things that we should know to watch out for in our friendship cycle, in our friendship zone, right? There are things that we should look out for. Very important to note whether these persons are really your friends or they should just be on the acquaintance level. And that is why I wonder why people just throw it out there. This is my friend. This is my friend. Just that easy. You cannot. For me personally, since when I grew to maturity or knowing what's the difference between friendship or rather friends and acquaintance and people you know are right. I started putting people where they belong in my life. I don't overhype people too much in my life, and I don't those persons that I need to put in their places. I don't bring them below. I don't interchange roles in my life. As a person, if you are my friend, I know you are my friend for different reasons. I don't just pick friends because I just want to pick friends. It's unlike me. I don't do that. Like I said, since when I became much more aware of myself, I'm much more aware of what these things are, what's the meaning of friendship, acquaintanceship, and those persons you know. There are people you just know, but they are not your friends. Neither are they your acquaintance. People you know graduate to people that are acquaintance. And it all depends on the value these persons are bringing to your life, as well as you to their life. Because as you are giving people rules, that's the same way other persons are also giving you rules in their life. So no matter what, people know what they're doing and people know reasons best to them why they put you in certain positions of their life that they do. So if you're friends with a person and this person is categorically telling you, oh, you are my friend, it means you have done a lot of things to prove that. It is the same thing as you walking up to an office. Um, Before you become a general manager in that said office, you must have gotten a lot of position. Rather, you must have gotten a lot of certification, a lot of experiences, a lot of things will be required for you to get to the general's position, right? For you to be called a friend, you must have done a lot of things, a lot of criteria you must have met for you to meet that friendship title. So today we'll be talking about 10 red flags in friendship, or 10 friendship red flags, depending on how you want to put it. Number one, they are always about themselves. You're genuinely wanting to be friends with the person. You like this person and you feel that this person is your kind of person, right? However, this other person doesn't really treat you the same way you treat them. They are always about themselves. They are every time they are 100 for themselves, and they are less than what is expected for you. So once you see this kind of attitude, they're always about themselves. You're bringing up something that matters to you the most. The next minute, they're changing it to, oh, this is the same thing that happened to me. Oh, I need this. Oh, something like that. Oh, just for them to, make them feel they are the most important thing that they're talking about at that point in time. So please, if you are having those kind of friends in your circle, please garbage them out and trash them away. Yes, yes. A friend is someone who we can actually call in times of need. They are there to celebrate with us when we are happy, and they are there to, sympathize with us when things are not really going on well. But they are there just to help us, become better. You cannot have a friend that is not pushing you to be better. That's not friendship. Yes, you must have somebody that actually, there's something about you or something about them that wants to make you better. It might not be maybe in the financial aspect. Maybe there's a character or a behavior that they have inside of them that you love about them and you want to emulate. Do we understand? So this is a very important thing. I'm going to be looking down because I jot them out. I jot them down so that when I'm speaking, I would know I'm not just talking. I'm giving things from whatsoever I've jotted down. So number two, they constantly judge or criticize you. You know when they say friends should have your back, my friend get my back, that kind of thing. That is what a friend should be. But this time around, it's the opposite. They are always judging you. They are always criticizing you. Now, this is not. It's important people actually for you need to be teachable to accept. Judge. They tell you the truth. There's a thin line between telling you the truth and also judging you or criticizing you. There's actually a thin line between that. There's a thin line between judging a person and teaching or criticizing the person to tell the person this is what you're doing, telling the person the truth. What you're doing is wrong. Move from that part, go to this part. This is better for you. There's a thin line. But when the person continually judge you for no just cause, like there's no really good reason. The person just wants to make you feel bad about yourself. That is judging you. And when they do that continually, that is not a friend. That person is not a friend. That person has been an enemy from day one that pretended to be in your friendship cycle. So I think you need to vet and do a lot of, touches here and there as regards a friendship cycle. Yes, very important. This is no jokes. There are people that they just want even the good things you do, they just want to judge it. Even the things that actually make sense. If any other person gets to hear it, They just want to judge you. They want to criticize you. They are not really your friends. Those guys or those people are not your friends. Please vet them out, garbage them out, and trash them. They are free enemies. They are enemies in the guise of a friend. Number three, they don't celebrate your wins. Imagine me just getting a good job, right? And the next thing is, I'm really happy about it. And somebody's out there saying, "Oh wow, is it just job? Well done, no, well done, no. They're doing well. Well done." I'm not genuinely saying it. You know, there are some people that, oh my god, when they see their friends that have been looking for a job for a long time, is looking for one example. I'm using that as an instance, and they'll be like, "Oh my word, God, jeez, ah, oh my God, God has done." They will be the one that will even be more happier than you that actually got the job. They want to celebrate it. They want to talk about different plans. Oh, you just got this job. Okay, the next thing to do is for you to get this course to make you even more relevant. The next thing for you to do is to do this to make you more better. They are all about your progress. They are all about your win. If you have a true friend, but when you have a friend that when you are celebrating, they are not wanting to celebrate it, that's not a friend. That's a red flag. Please run away from that enemy. That enemy is not happy that you have gotten something good. Run. Did I just say run very well? Run. Run away from those people. They are not your friends. They are your enemies. So a friend is expected to celebrate your win at every given opportunity and stand for you even when trials come knocking. Yes, that is who they call a friend. A friend is not supposed to gossip about you. Hey, when have you ever seen someone that you are really friends with that person and when they're in gatherings, they tend to bring your topic out. Somebody just brings it out just to hear what you would say, right? A friend is supposed to stop that talk. Stop that talk. If you're really friends with somebody and they are bringing you up for somebody wants to go and destroy your image outside and they are there, they are supposed to counter it and bring a stop. Not just counter it and bring a stop laughing. Stop it. I don't like it. She's my friend. Stop. Sterling doing it. I don't like it. Don't do that next time. She's my friend. That is who a friend is. Not friendship by mouth. Friendship with actions. When I'm in gadgets and you're talking about my friend, you're having a problem with me. Meaning, if I'm not there and somebody else is talking about me, you will also be happy about it. So if you're talking about me, you're talking about my friend, you're dealing with me too. That is what friendship is all about. But when they start entertaining gossip about you, they are not your friends, they are enemies. Giving the people outside your information. Be careful. Trash them out today for good. And tell me, don't wait, don't mention. There's no need to tell anything. Don't mention. Another thing they do, they drain your energy. Yeah. There are people that just put effort in making this thing work. But when they see the other person not doing anything, not trying to put effort in anything that he or she is, you are not reciprocating. I used to be this kind of person, God. I know if he sees this video, he will laugh at me and be like, Jared. I'm still trying to um leave this. I used to be very honest with you guys, I used to be all of no, not all of this, but I used to withdraw. I don't give the same energy, I don't reciprocate the same energy for so many reasons, and yes, because of past experiences and all of that, right? I tend to be too careful with the way I deal with people that I call my friend. And yes, I was not having I think one of those persons that were my friend. Yeah, shout out to Jerry, yes. That I don't know if he still has me as his friend, Shao. But when he used to be my friend, when he used to call me his friend, I was not there for him. I was not, I was not meeting up to what he was always the one trying to do the needed. I was not doing any of those. I never really showed any form of because I was trying to be too careful because the people I actually did show whatever they came out not clean. They came out not well. Maybe another time we'll talk about the story next time. Friendship. I think I will try to title that video "Friendship as an Adult." It's really difficult and it's crazy, but God will help us. So yeah, shout out to Jerry. I don't know if he still considers me his friend. Yeah, or it is what it is. I understand if he doesn't put me in that lane again. I never reciprocated, and that is what I'm saying. Anybody that does not reciprocate your energy, they are draining you. Please, they are not your friends. Honestly, I used to be that, and I think I'm pulling out of that gradually, right? I'm trying to be better off for those persons that I would eventually call friends in the later future. So please, if you are such, try and change. It's not good. I'm calling you, you're not giving the same energy. I'm texting, you're not giving the same energy. I am trying to, care about you, you're not giving the same energy. Please, let's try. It's not easy. I understand the experiences that came with it, with the flow and the recent actions and actions and inactions, right? But let's try and pull out from it. Let's try and reciprocate the energy. Yeah. If they're genuine people, please reciprocate it. Don't put them on. They say we cannot get to people. We're able to get people, the same people, like the people we want over and over again if we lose them. But I say it is not always the truth, right? In as much as it's true, but not always the truth. There are some people that if they live your life today as your friend, for you to get them, it will take connection from God. It will take connection from God. Like these people were really good, but you messed up. You're not reciprocating. You're not doing anything. It will take divine connection from God to help you with people better than that, or people in that similitude. If not, it's really very difficult. So please try as much as possible to reciprocate. And yes, if they are not reciprocating after so many trials, after waiting for them, after understanding them for a long time, please leave them alone. Let them get themselves back. They are not your friends. They are going through a lot. Just leave them alone. Like, I'm not saying leave them alone. Like, the way you position them as friends, as a friend before, you might not really want to go that far because these people are trying to get themselves back. I mean, that's sure. That's why I'm saying it. Don't tell my friends before. All right. So the next one we have is they don't respect your boundaries. Your friend is supposed to respect your boundaries. If I tell you I don't like the way you talk to me, and you continue in that manner, you're not my friend. You're an enemy in disguise. That's the way I will see you. And I'm not sorry about it, but that's the way I will see you. Because if you're my friend, anything I tell you about if I tell you I don't like the way you talk to me, you should stop if you respect our friendship. If I tell you I don't like the way you are, handling maybe you're that kind of person that when you're talking, you like hitting, you like slapping, you like, and I don't like it, I don't fancy it, you should stop. Even if you're used to hitting somebody, you should stop. You have your friendship, being friends with somebody is to learn how to compromise or negotiate. But in cases or things where that person doesn't really like it and is not willing to negotiate any stand, please stop it. If you really appreciate the friendship, please stop it. Yes, very important. I don't care if it's what makes you happy. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Don't do it to me. If you maybe there's some people that say, how would you know that I'm your friend? I'm friends with you and I don't insult you. That is not friendship. You're looking for a bully. Go get one. I'm not yours. I'm not in that level of stance. Yes. So if for any reason, right, you want to be my friend, the boundaries I state and the boundaries you state, both of us have to meet it. No negotiations, no whatever. As far as there are boundaries, you should not test my boundary to go beyond whatever I've told you not I don't like. Please. So if you want to know your friends are those that want to protect your boundaries in your presence and even outside of your presence, because there's some things that maybe you will not need to be around and things you hear from somewhere else or thereabouts. Yes, please stop it. If they don't like it, don't do it again. Even if not in their presence, please don't do it. There's some things that they would have told you, oh, I don't like this. I don't want this to be done, even in my absence. Please respect that friendship and stop it. Thank you. Now, number 7, they make you feel bad about yourself. There are some friends that they feel that they are really friends, but they love. Okay, let me go this angle, right? They love body shaming. Those kind of, and they will say it all as though they are joking. Oh my god, don't you know you should, and start talking anyhow. Those kind of people, please run away. There are better ways you can actually present things, right? I'm using that as a case study because many persons are actually doing it. It's something that is rampant and I can actually talk about. Please stop. A better way you can actually do that, if you have a friend that is, you feel the person can actually be better off in their physical stature or their body physique. What you do, bring out your money and take them to the gym and they will go there. If you're really a friend. And yes, even if the gym is expensive, you could actually bring out part of the money and make them committed by also bringing out theirs too to go to that gym. Instead of, see how you be, you're just it is wrong. Very wrong. If anybody's doing that to you, please run. Run for your life. Now, number 8, they are always negative. Hey, have you ever seen any friend or have you heard of any friend that you just tell them, oh, okay, I want to do this. You're trying to pitch your new stuff, your new idea, your new business, your new whatever to them. Prior to this, maybe for instance, you must have had series of failures in past. They will be the first to tell you, this one will fail, this one not go work, this one will swallow, this one is. They don't even encourage you or bet on something or bet on you and say, I trust you. But if I thought it gets to fail, you're still a better person. Those people are your enemies. Please run away from them. I don't know if they care to telling you the truth, but once an idea comes onto you, right, and you meet them because you feel that these people will understand you and understand how to make things work, and the next thing they do is to start bad mouthing and bringing past failures to you, those people are not your friends, they are your enemy. I don't care who this set of persons are, whether maybe they are family members, they are your enemies. Run. Your past failures should not determine your present dream or present future goal or whatever you tend to achieve. Right? So please be very careful. They don't support your growth. We see this very well. In fact, nowadays, this thing has been going on for a long time. As far as I became very matured and aware of certain things. You are a friend of mine, and you cannot promote my business. You cannot tell people what I do, even a family member. It's a no for me. Nowadays, I've even gotten to the extent of not even begging anybody to do anything for me. Because when the time for the glory or the blessings come, for whatever that needs to happen, I go know who I go need to favor, who did my back. Yes, that is what it means. I've grown to the extent of not begging people to come and help me. Hey, come and do. I've told myself, no, I don't need those. Whoever needs to help me should help me. But when the time for that blessing It's going to take time. Sometimes it takes time. It might not come very immediately. But the people that stood for me when I needed it the most will be the ones to get the most of the reward when it happens. So if they don't support your growth, even with the past, knowing the past failures behind, and they're the ones that are trying to pop out the you were don't do this before, we don't make up. You were don't do this before. They're counting the numbers of failures and not counting the numbers of successes in front of that you have done. They are your enemies. Run from them. I'm categorically telling you that. Run from them. And in the next time you're even going to do anything again, I think it's best, even if you get to tell them, please don't push it too much. If they don't want to do it, leave it. The people that are really wanting to do something for you, wanting to help you, support your growth and all of that, they should be the person you should do the needed when everything comes better. That is that. And lastly, I'll also give us one jar, because I also wrote one jar here. They like to take from you. Jesus. I've always said that these kinds of people, they are parasitic. They don't care about giving. They are always about take, take. Oh yeah, what does this person have? Let me take. Let me take. Let me take. They don't give. They rarely. And if they want to do it, they've already calculated it in their head how to take it back from you, even in double portion. Right? So it is important. You are very careful. You are very careful with knowing your friends. In fact, I don't know. They will say it's already the end of the year. People are already picking their friends like beans. Right? It's not really wrong for you to start doing that now. Yes. The performances of people, what people have done to you. In fact, as soon as they do things, I don't know how to say it in a way that will not bring topics here and there. Excuse me. But as soon as you start saying the signs, tell yourself the truth and start removing your hands from these people. Removing your hands from these people. You are helping your mental health. You are helping yourself. You are knowing who. It is good you are self-aware of these things so that you avert whatever thing that would have happened in the future. I'm saying this because I know that this is very key. It is key. All right. So the extra, we are talking about 10 friendship red flags, which could also double as relationship red flags or what have you red flags. Now, the extra I have for us is these guys are competing with you secretly. Oh, well, lie to lie. Am I saying that really? But yes, on to be very honest with you, these people are actually competing with you secretly. You will know and see the signs. You will know and see the signs. I really don't have any. Okay, let's give an instance. You want to do something, and this other friend of yours doesn't have plans on doing that. I'm using this as an instance, but it could mean so many other things in general, right? You want to start a baking business, right? You know how to do all of these things, and you tell your friends, "Oh my guys, I want to do this. I want us to do this together. Please help out." Tell your friends to do this and all of that, and all of them will be like, "Oh, okay, nice." Then one of them from inside will be like, "Okay, that's good, that's great." Behind your back, that one of them will be like, going to go to the baking school, even though that thing is not what they like. Oh, they don't like doing it. It's not their calling. It's not what they actually like. But they want to secretly compete with you. They don't just want you to be better off. They don't just want you to prosper. And you'll be surprised the next minute they'll be the one to come and meet you and be like, I have also gone to go and learn baking too, which is not bad. But you will definitely know. I'm not saying two friends cannot go and bake together or learn baking or go to kitchen school together or what have you. In the course of action, you will see the signs. Especially when this person doesn't have um doesn't have when this person doesn't really want to do it. But because you said it, they want to do it. You will see the signs. I'm not saying two friends cannot go to bake. Why not? Two friends go to baking school, kitchen school, do the same thing. It is even bringing more progress to that friendship because they would blossom together. They will help each other together. They will hold their hands together. This one, once this person is down, the other person will hold the other person's hand. You get it is beautiful. But once you see during the course of actions that this person, this person is just after, he's not just happy with you. He has just secretly didn't tell you anything. Secretly, even if they told you, but they just have secretly went to go and do it behind your back, or did it, told you later on and said, "Hey, I've thought about it." You saw the course of action. You are the one that is seeing the line of events and signs that this person is not meaning well for you. You will know. You will know. There are signs. There are signs that will show you that this person doesn't really mean well with you, because they will always and forever continue to compete with you. Right? So yes, I hope this actually helps us to audit our friendship. This is just a few I could actually list for us to know that it's important to know the red flags, know who you are dealing with, because it's your friend that actually knows more about you. That's okay. Your family know about you, your friends know more about you. An enemy doesn't know about you. Whoever that wants to destroy you will be a person that knows things about you. And so for you to know and easily detect these kinds of people within your cycle, it is good you audit from time to time, not at the end of the year, not just at the end of the year when people say pick your friends like beans, blah 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 blah. Start auditing as your friends going calling this claiming to call people. I don't easily call people friends, and I'm sorry. I'm not sorry about that. I don't easily call friends. You must have gotten there are criteria you must have gotten and you have showed in my record for me to call you my friend. It's expensive. That word is expensive around me. It's not akara. It's expensive. So for me to call you my friend, there are a lot of criteria that you must have met. The best I can do for anybody is acquittance. She's my acquaintance, he's my acquaintance. Right? So I hope this actually helps us. Please do well. Don't make the mistake of calling people your friends. Like your friends, your friends, your friends. Don't make people the mistake. I know people have different reasons, roles they're playing in our lives, but calling people friends is quite expensive from my own end. I don't know about your own end though. But yes, it's quite expensive and I would love to treat friends like family. So if you are not acting as a friend to me, I don't see you as one. I put you where you belong. Either as an acquaintance or somebody I know from somewhere. You get it? And this is not based off of arrogance or pride or anything. This is based off of experience that I've learned thus far. I'm still a young girl though, but I've gotten little lectures here and there that's um giving me the insights. Not everybody's your friend. Some people just like the idea of you, especially if you're a person with vibes. You're a jai person. You're like a person that likes things happening. You're the one that if you start something, every other person will follow. People will follow you. If you're the happening person, people want to be around you. If you're intelligent, smart, people want. If you're bookworm, there are a lot of reasons why people just want to be around you. But you cannot just call people friends for the sake of that. And you cannot call people friends because you've known them for years. That is another big mistake. Your childhood friend or the person you grew up with as your childhood friend, or in your childhood rather, cannot be your friend. Friendship is I don't know how to call you. You can call it. You cannot just call people friends because of the time limit you knew them. You've known them for 20 years, so because you know them 20 years, they're or 50 years, there are things that should have stated. There are things that should have happened. There are events that should have happened for me to deliberately call you my friend. I hope this helps someone today to know how to um have great friends, right? To know who and who is not the right people in your cycle, audit them out. See, garbage them and trash them out. And yes, it might not be for all of them, but yes, it's important to also position them the way they're supposed to be positioned. That person that you used to think is your friend but has these friend flags, you can demote them to becoming your acquaintance. You're not entirely throwing them away, but you are telling yourself that this person is not opportune to get too much information from me and about me. Yes, as a friend, if you feel that this person is not meeting up to friendship standard, you demote that person to acquaintance stage. You're not entirely throwing them off, but you're reducing information, reducing anything that has to do with you opening yourself up to them too much. However, they still stand a chance of maybe you helping them and they helping you in future. It's just simple as that. I hope someone help I hope somebody enjoys this today. And yes, it's not just to acquaintance though. You can still demote from friendship down to who I used to know before. So don't limit it to acquaintance. Shall know who you are going out with as friends and know who your free enemies are from the very set go. I hope this helps you. God bless you. I mean, God gives us good friends in Jesus' name. Amen. And make us also good friends to others in Jesus' name. Amen. I love you, but God loves you. Have a nice day.